Sometimes when you have a wall with a timber frame structure and you want to improve the sound insulation, but you are constrained with the thickness of the wall. So you need to keep it thin, but you still need to have good sound insulation. So what do? In this example you can see two walls, same thickness, 172 millimeters, but the sound reduction index is much better on the one on the right here. It's 55 versus 46 dB. It's 9 dB difference in the weighted reduction index, and that is a lot. That is very much. We could talk about almost subjectively, it'll be perceived as twice as good sound insulation, I would say, the one on the right, if you go from 46 to 55. And these acoustic profiles is like a steel profile. I think it's usually around 25 millimeter thickness, just like the thumb. It's also 25. I know my thumb is actually perfectly 25, so it's a really good measure when you don't have some other measurement equipment nearby. So I can use my thumb. Anyways, in this example, they had to use a different height on the timber. What's it called? Timber frame. Yeah, because if the profile builds 25, maybe you're not going to end up with the exact thickness. But anyways, you choose something that is proper, and then you can add this 25 millimeter acoustic profile. And it's a bit flexible. The timber frame is pretty stiff, but with a little steel profile there you can see in the figure, it allows the second layer of the wall to move back and forth like this. And then you get a weaker connection between the two sides of the wall, and thereby you can improve the sound while minimizing the footprint of the wall. And space is money, so to find thinner solution is always interesting. However, there's always this compromise. I mean, there are many other ways you can improve the sound insulation of a wall. And you're just going to you solve one problem, but you will create another. That's a typical thing that happens in life. I mean, if you're going to use the steel profiles, they're going to cost some money, of course. So maybe it's cheaper to build a thicker wall or use another kind of framing structure. So that's a couple of other ways of doing it. But then the thickness will change. So you have to have all things considered and find the best possible solution. This is one possible solution. And there are also other ways of doing it. That could be a topic of another video, like if you use steel frames inside the wall. But sometimes you want to use timber, and then this might be the only option you're left with if you are constrained with the space. Yeah. Anyways, in tonight's video, I'm wearing a little vibrant blue jacket because summer is finally here, and the yellow also ties it well good with the blue, and some green here which I pick up with the pants as well. Brown leather band, silver watch, same goes with the belt here, same color as the watch. But I did one deadly sin here. I used a shirt that is not ironed, and if you iron your shirt, that is also an important detail with style, because you're gonna signal that you care about details, or you can look like I do now and signal that I don't care about the details. And depending on what setting you're in, that might be very important to do. So don't do like this. I was time constrained, so I just grabbed what I got, that I was really eager to wear yellow, and I did not have the time to iron it. But always remember that your steam iron, that's a very good style tip as well. See you later.